began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Championship game with a pass. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. Hits into space at the 50. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Boy, the script that this offensive coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
The Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Indiana 0. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Bought some time, now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Bond. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And he's out of bounds here on the return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Indiana 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking to scramble now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And they're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. Past the 10.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Defense is coming after him. Contact as he let the ball go. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, you know me. I love to see these quarterbacks who know they're about to get hit, stand in there, deliver the ball, take the pressure, and make the throw accurately downfield.
And the Hoosiers will look to convert here on 4th down. The tight end has got it. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back out onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Hand off to the single back. He finds some space.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, man! Catch made! Big play! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air, it's O'Neal. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Across the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Barker. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
The Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First and 10 now for the offense. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. Refuses to go down. Touchdown, Indiana. A great catch and run for 6. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And now they'll run it on the draw. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. The back's got it. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from the 34. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Tiny space at the 20. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. possessions. To throw, it's O'Neal. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Miami. A huge defensive score.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Point after, not right through.
31, Indiana, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Contact as he threw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Hoosiers will try to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. The running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense showing blitz here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal.
Defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the touchdown. Canes. And the route is on.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Indiana, 14.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Tight end goes in motion. To throw, it's Mendoza. Gets made on the out route.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pulls it in. It's Barker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grab behind the line, it's Barker. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And the Hoosiers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. The receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the football. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Set as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handing off on the draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They bring him down. A heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.